So we have my character here who is going to be a Cyno for my character here. I don't know what's going on in this system, but I keep seeing a lot of flashy people. There's ganking going on in here, and so I don't know what the deal is, but it could be that we don't even undock. I don't know. We'll find out. So now I'm at a Mar, and I need to build one of these ships. That's the starting point. I can jump out of low, but I can jump out of high. Does it fly with Horde? Yes, I have both Horde and Imperium characters. It's a special setup, so don't try it. But yes, I have both Horde and Imperium. And so, all right, let's see here. I should be able to get all the parts here. Was I even whined about that? Oh no, I'll say I have permission from the top on both sides, so don't, it's not, nobody's gonna whine. Yeah, no, it was all pre-approved. It's not, there's nothing going on here that's like trying to slide under the radar or anything. So. All right. We're just going to call this IC. I may also add a cloak to it, actually, if I can. Because then I can no skins for it, okay. Yeah, I may add a cloak to it as well. Let's see here. I have plenty of room too. The reason to add a cloak to it is because I'm not targeting anything. Yeah, make sure to insure my ship. I'm not targeting anything, and it is also potentially a scout ship. So, yeah, let's see here. We can just use a prototype one. And she should be able to use it, no problem. Well, I mean, it adds to the cost, but it also greatly adds to the usefulness of it. All right, this thing's probably paper thin. Ooh, yeah, it's paper thin. 919 EHP, not even 1,000. Am I going to spectate BWF if it goes down? I don't know what that is. Is that a fight somewhere? All right, I need ozone. Is this the station that is in low sec where yeah, this is where a bunch of people land with their asset safety. That's why it's so cheap. Keep start fight. Check the horde pings. Oh yeah. Well, so I don't do any of the war stuff live on the show. For either side. And that's just part of me keeping out of intel that could be valuable to either side. My dual citizenship. Can I put this in here? No. All right, I thought I'd try. So 242 is the most I can hold. So is that going to give me 2 cycles, or is that going to give me 4? I don't stream any war operations. That's part of my agreement. I mean, I can. No, it's not happening. Doesn't matter who's fighting. I don't need anybody to think I'm crossing the line and get upset and kick me from either side. I don't want that. So, think that about as good as it's getting, I guess. Let me save this fit. Right, there we go. And will this tell me different on the consumption now? Let's see. 200 units. Still says 200 units. So So that is the bonus on it already. Means I get one shot, right? Wow. All right. There we have it. You think the bonus is so that the venture can launch a Cyno? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. All right, well, so we got that. So let's look at our map here and figure out where exactly I'm going to be going here. And so I can see that to get from Constantinople down to our region here, that alone is 1, 2, 3 jumps. So, you know, now let's do a starting location. This, and then put it up there. Well, that's the wrong order. All right, let me fix this order here. There we go. Wow, this is looking pretty easy. So, am I a goon now? I am a goon and a bean. So this right here is looking pretty interesting as far as getting into stuff here. Let's see here. God, the ads here just kill me. How do I zoom in and zoom out? Is there no zoom on the map? But I not have any tools to zoom the map? Can't right click it. I want to look closer at it. I don't understand why I can't zoom in on it. There's no controls on it whatsoever. Damn it. I want to see this better. I mean, I can do this, but not quite what I was trying to do. I'm zooming the whole web page. Interesting. You sure you used a different website for your jump calculations before? Yeah, .land's been around forever. So this is not a new site. So it's not many jumps. And let's see where these All right. So this is owned by Goons. This is owned by Goons. Goons. All right. Seems easy, right? Well, maybe it is. Let's see here. First station systems. Let me see what happens when I do that. The hell, man? Really? Oh, these must be NPC station systems. Yeah, we're not doing NPC. We're not going to require stations. Those are that should say NPC stations. We're not going to do that. All right. What? Come on. Oh. Says there's
nice.
no stations.
Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Kosendar.
Showsinder just cheered 500 bits.
Thank you, buddy. 5,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. You think I should be going through Curse? I don't know. Goons, I mean, Goons own all of this, so I should be able to do it. Right? And we'll adjust if there's not... we'll adjust if there is not... station in one of these. I'll figure out where there is. That's an alternate. BWF? I don't know what BWF is. So that's not where I'm going. Lava. All right. I think I got this. Timer for BWF, yes. Check my contracts. Vector. For what character? No contracts came in on anything I'm logged in on. All right. So, main. So my horde guy. Yeah, I can't log him in right now. I don't log in. Sorry. I don't know what you sent me, but I don't. Markee Dragon with a space. Oh. All right. I'll humor you. I'll look. I can log into that one because that one's on the same side. But I don't ever log in and look at anything there. I haven't logged into him in a long time. Skin for Venture? All right. Let's see what we got here. See, here's my Markee Dragon character.
Connecting.
He's just a sitter character.
Skill training completed.
Yeah, you didn't send it to this character, did you? Send it to my other one. The one without a space. Yeah, and I don't log them in at the same time. He's Horde. So, I would have to grab it later. Or you can cancel it and send it to the one with the space in the name. But I don't encourage that because I never hardly use this guy. And so I'll just minimize him. So, and the corp link for Horde is right now, I believe they just changed it and I haven't updated it yet. So, all right, I am going to JBY6. $18 jumps. All right. Oh, through head GP. Man, okay. That's just a really dangerous system to go through, but I can. Okay. Well, we're going to go look at this station, and then it will be the first in the list for jumping out to it. And so here we go. Here goes nothing. If I die, well, I die. Bringing back a lot of memories. Yeah, I haven't done this in forever. To the venture, it's a trap. Might explode. This won't take very long to get there. Actually, if you want to resend it someplace, Vector, send it to Boka Dragon, B-O-K-E-H space Dragon. That's who's flying the venture. I got straightest route on. Or shorter, yep. Getting through the precipice over there will be the deal. Actually, was there more spots here? Could I have, oh, there's only one low. All right. So I couldn't put in a warp stabilizer. Stabbed. And you still Cyno out when tackled? I don't think so. I don't know. Should be able to dock up though. I believe I'd be able to dock up unless it was a Lancer Dreadnought. Then doesn't it keep you from docking too? If it's a kick-out station, you're outside the perimeter to start. Yeah, except you just don't go to those stations if you don't have to. And if you have a scout, then you're fine. The station that I'm at is fine. Yeah, the Lancer stops you from jumping gates and stuff. And I believe it may stop you from docking as well. The RAB says you can't dock. That's what I was kind of thinking. It's a counter to all those guys that sit outside the station during a battle, tethered. Or can you hit them when they're tethered? I wonder. Maybe you can't hit them when they're tethered, but a Lancer just is a directional weapon. It's not a targeted weapon. Tethered, you're invulnerable? Alright. Yes, there's always a lot of little nuance to a lot of these things. And, so, you know, I can mostly trust what people say. But I never trust 100%. I always like to verify. About some epic music. I don't have an epic song for Adventure. Can play the one that's not released yet. Corin Valen introducing himself.
Valen is my name. Craftsmanship is my game. Steel and fire, the work begins. Blueprints laid with steady hands, while others chase the battlefield.
Good eyes on this. We'll see if it's only blues here. Oh. Edencom doesn't like me. They're red. They're going to shoot me. Okay, good to know. I didn't realize that.
Haulers run, the lead just stack or refine, no turning back. Pipes run hot, the hammers ring, a silent.
Man, I might have to fix that. Not right now, but
engines roar from docks I built, welded trees.
I should be able to get past them. We'll find out.
Every ship a fate revealed. Melt it down, forge it strong, raise the hull, the line moves on. Turn the gears, strike the flame, builders rise, they know my name. Some seek glory, some seek war. I shape the tools, they hunger for. A factory hum, a hammer's fall, a single spark can change it all.
I have 10 songs planned for that album. And I have the outline for each of them. The second one, I have most of the lyrics. Still working on it a bit. Got to get it to flow right.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Vodan just subscribed.
Vodan. Thank you, buddy. All right. So, Vodan. 28 months. That would be 560 gold to everybody here. In your honor. And then I just realized that I forgot what I did for Shosundar. I get sidetracked. Shosundar. There you are, buddy. Thank you for those 500 bits earlier. You're like a forest elf with a bear. And I shall put that into our Discord for you if you want it. It's in a little bit different format this time. Oh wait, it's not working again. Damn it. I tell you, something's going on with ChatGPT where shit's being broken.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. That one worked. So that is in our Discord. It's a perfect size for a cell phone background. And then Vodarn will run one for you. Go to BFD. No! I've been over this multiple times. I do not do war coverage. Thanks for the invite. I do not do war coverage because I'm in both Goons and Horde at the same time, and I never show any war operations. I might consider it if neither one of them was involved. But I have a very special arrangement, and I don't go. I don't cover war operations. So that I'm not giving anything away, right?
Warp drive active.
That's where I'm at. So. And I understand that's a Horde thing.
Docking request accepted.
Right. Be able to make a good Cyno spot here. There's nobody else in here. Oh, there's one person, but he's blue. All right. So we're going to turn this on here, and then that's all we got to do is just make sure we're at least 5 out. So we're just going to stop right here. Alrighty, so now what should happen here, and see I'm well within the, I won't bump into anything when the Cyno jumps in, or when the ship jumps in. And so now I need to be in a fleet together with my other character. Have to be in a fleet together. Right. Now, given, so this is what the system currently looks like here. I got some potential hostiles here. And so this is not a kick-out station. And I actually don't know what it looks like out there. I probably should have a scout out there. Right? I'm brick tanked. I'm going to stay brick tanked. Instead of using my fuel economizers, I'm going to undock, and then I'm going to see what things look like, and then I may just immediately dock up again, or not. I don't know. You're fine, Ken. There's nobody here. Okay. We're lighting the Cyno. There it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. You just landed right here. Then he docks.
Docking request accepted.
And then Cyno here. Set this to auto repeat off. We tell it to turn off. And it did use 200 of it used 200 of my of my liquid ozone, and so I'll have to source some more. Yeah, I love the way Cynos look. They are pretty beautiful, huh? So, all right, this is good. This is good.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Hoha007 just subscribed.
Oha, thank you, buddy. I want to show one more thing here real quick, which is the jump timers. There's a short timer, which this guy still has 15 seconds left. You can't reactivate. All you can do is dock. So you can't make an emergency jump if you jump into something that's bad. And then jump fatigue is your timers get longer unless you let it run out. We'll probably let this one run out before we do the next jump. It'll take us a while to get there anyway. Since we are here and there was nobody else here, I was able to do the jump pretty easily. But you know, and then let's see here, the fuel bay. We used 600 and some odd fuel for the jump, and or no, it wasn't 600 and some odd. It was, well, 600 and some odd cubic meters. It's a lot more than that for the jump. I don't remember how much I had in here in total, but yeah. How long does the Cyno thing last? So it is it a 10-minute timer? It is. I think it's a 10-minute timer. So, yeah, and I'm vulnerable. I'm stuck here. Now, what I can do is, here's another little trick for you, is I can set destination for this station right here, and then turn on autopilot, and then when this times out, he'll automatically dock. So I don't have to look at him anymore. He's either going to die or he's going to dock. One of the two. He's stuck here. He can't shoot back. My other ship's not going to come out and shoot back. And so yeah, so it's going to be one of the two. And if this ship gets attacked and I'm into my pod, I believe my pod will then dock, saving my pod, unless they hit me in such rapid succession that they're able to take it out too. This ship, by the way, has less than 1,000 EHP. It's very, very small. All right, so we're waiting on that. Vodarn, here we go. Here's what Dolly thinks that Vodarn's looking like right now. This is in dimensions I think will work on your phone. And if you want to use it as like a phone skin or whatnot. And oh my god, it didn't work again. I don't know what's going on with ChatGPT, but it keeps giving bad images. There we go. So I put that into our Discord, and you can use that. And then Woha, let's get one up and going for you two. We're waiting for this Cyno. And then Woha, 46 months. All right. $1,380 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, Woha. And we'll see what happens for an image for you. All right, we still have 4 minutes left on this timer. And then I'm going to have to source more ozone. Ken had a very good idea that you carry extra ozone on the jump freighter so that you can give it to them, and an extra ship. So, what ships make use of a Cyno? So there's different types, and it is, in this case, it's industrial, which is Rorical and jump freighter. Any ship can? No, any ship cannot make use of a Cyno. That's not true. Only the right types. And in industrial, I think that it's only
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Big Tomagoo just subscribed. New multiplier.
Big Toe Magoo, Tier 3, 120 months. God, that's going to be a big payout. Like ginormous. I mean, can jump to a Cyno inlet? Yeah, so, and I was speaking of what can jump to it. It might be that anything can light a Cyno, but you can't get enough fuel in it and stuff. So, wow. Guys, Big Tomagoo's payout in gold, everybody, 60,000. He's tier 3 as well. Boom. Look at that. 60,000 gold going out to everybody. So if you're using like a Titan bridge to a Cyno or whatnot, any ship can take the bridge and stuff. So Boha, muck as a spur. I have no idea what that even means. Or memes. I have no idea what that even means. But I shall put that up there, Woha. Thank you for that. That is in Discord if you want it. Maybe change the text in whatever he's saying. I have no idea why it's what it... I don't know. So, and Big Toe Magoo. Get Dolly working on that. You know it's going to be good. Big Toe. All right, it's just about done. We'll see if it just auto docks right when the timer hits 0 or not. or if it has some other cycle where it keeps trying, and it could potentially wait, you know, multiple seconds or something. All right, so there it finished. Look at that. It hasn't docked yet.
Docking request.
There it goes. Is it still worth Start Eve as a new player? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, the first couple of months, you're just figuring everything out and getting into your groove and stuff. And then by that time, you're trained up enough where you can actually compete with people who've been playing for many, many years, especially if you stay pretty focused. But you can find instances of people who are 2 or 3 months old beating other 10-year veterans in PvP and stuff because they are in the right ship with the right fit to go against whatever they tackled, and they got them. So, you know, that's just an example. There's a whole bunch of other examples as well. But yeah, it is good. Oh my goodness. Big toe Magoo. What the heck? I like it. It's corny. I think it works. I'm putting that up into our Discord. And all right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.